Chance to be a difference maker again tonight, as the Canadian Hockey League took a big 6-1 Game 1 win in London at Canada Life Place, as we are in Oshawa tonight for game number 2, the final game of the CHL USA Prospects Challenge. As there's Martin with a shot right off the bat, off the post and in. 16 seconds into the first period, and the first shot carries in to give the CHL a 1-0 lead.
I think Desnoyers tipped it, but Martin is pursuing the puck. You can see where, you know, the Barnett, the defenseman for Team USA, is going back. He doesn't handle the puck cleanly, loses his footing, but Martin's right on it, grabs it with his hand, and then settles things down. He goes, okay, why not put it right towards the net? And there's a deflection, but as we just talked about with Porter Martin,
USA control off the draw. Charlie Trethewey, the center, plays it in, almost dumped into the CHL bench. Comes for Schaefer. Nice play by Porter Martin on the forecheck. Strips that puck away from McKinney. Passing up the middle. Schaefer's shot ricochets off a body. Down in the American zone. Back up the boards, taken by Martin. Short pass over to Smith. Tries a wrist shot up high on Bettinger, and that's knocked down and covered up. And a big crowd now behind the net.
Stop! We're good. Stop here. Hey, we're good here, folks. We're good. We're done here.
how great is that? All the talk on the ice there, the official saying, but here's another chance, and Martin in the middle of it again, and Jackson Smith. Bettinger makes a really good save.
Bettinger is going to keep it moving. Will Bell gives that away. Out in front on the backhand. That's sent wide by Carter Bear, who is in tonight for the Canadian Hockey League. He did not play last night due to illness in London. Back behind the net for Martin. Rattles around, and the NTDP will break out to center ice. Here's Keevan. Cross-ice feed. Jack Murtagh with his shot. And that one might have just caught a piece of Ivan Kovac. As it'll come back through center. Brady Martin filters it off to Fiddler, down low for Lakovic. He sends that one up. Passing off to Misa. Up high it comes for Schaefer. Misa with the deal with the stick of Gallant. Comes over now for Martin. Tries a wrister. That's stopped by Bettinger. Skated through center ice. Right in on Cameron Reed. And he's closed out behind the net. Jackson Smith with the hit.
What a great play by Blake Fiddler. Little backhand and out of the zone.
Here goes Schaefer dishing off, and the shot from Reshny turned aside. Here's Jake O'Brien. Fiddler and the Edmonton Oil Kings in the Western Hockey League. Played some of his minor hockey in the States with the Dallas Stars. Now it's picked up by Cole McKinney. Chance developing. McKinney scores! Just the second shot of the first period for the US NTDP. It's Cole McKinney on the break, and he's tied the game at 1.
Battles, being the next in space. So Cole McKinney comes into space, and it's a bad line change by Team CHL. But if Cole McKinney isn't ready on this play, you're not going to be able to get this opportunity. McKinney quickly gets to space, gets the puck, and he goes in and backhand, forehand, slips it between the legs of Jack Ivankovic. That's a battle. Doesn't, like, you know, how we define battles. Getting to space, getting ready to take the puck, taking advantage of a...
To center, now it's brought in by Justin Carbonell. Cutting across, can't shoot. Laid off the boards, Misa. That's a Carbonell. Sends that one wide of the net. Now out through center. This goes past Will Bell. He'll win the race for it. Knocked in behind the CHL net. Bell centers. Here's the shot from Lansing. That's off the target. Carries down the wing. Planted into the boards by Gallant. Now out of the corner, Kindle looking to set up Lakovic off the wing. That's sent wide by Schaefer in Hockey League.
Vern was an industrious player. He found a way to be a good, strong, solid, consistent player, and that's how you play as long as he did.
Keevan looks to get it back. It's instead taken up ice by Brady Martin. Slipping a pass over to Ben Kindle. Back to the line. Sent toward the net by Jackson Smith. And handled by Kindle off the boards again. Backhand through center. Played right back off the boards to Kindle. Now take it in. Lakovic dropping for Kindle. Martin with a shot. That one caught a piece of Drew's shot. It was dumped by Martin afterward. He'll skate it out in front. One heads it back for Aitchison. His shot is blocked. He's got to hurry back. Gallant in hot pursuit. Puck is picked up by Lansing. Centered out in front. Good kick save from McKinney. Plays it back up for Barnett. His shot is muffled. Chance for a breakaway. Here goes Schmidt. In alone and sends the backhander over top of the net. That'll finally do the trick out to center.
Watch me here.
Not a full change for the Americans though as Martone comes in. Back and forth they go as Misa pulls the trigger. And a big pile up here in the crease. All hands on deck. Deep in the American end.
Temperatures rising in this building. A little bit of heat going on. What a great save by Bettinger. That was a great chance and just a fantastic save by Bettinger.
Saucers it back. Off the skate of Spence. Over to Caleb Desnoyers. Tries the pass and he hits the mark for Michael Misa. Perfect spot from Caleb Desnoyers. It's a tap in for Misa. And a power play goal gives the CHL a 2-1 lead.
There is not a seamstress on the planet that could thread the needle any better than Caleb Desnoyers just threaded it. That was an unbelievable pass, and all Michael Misa had to do was just reposition his hands and redirect it into the net. Misa was ready, and boy, what a delivery here by Caleb Desnoyers.
Caleb Desnoyers out of Saint-Hyacinthe, Quebec. Plays for Gardner McDougall's Moncton Wildcats, who are expected to make some fun with it. On his backhand, Lakovic. Passing off to Smith. Jackson Smith off the wing. Kick save from Bettinger. Back to the line for Cameron Reed. Skating in, passing off. Schmidt. Lindbergh goes all the way to Bettinger. And he almost gave that away to Rashny. Instead, it's Kwasniku who skates it in. It's the drop it for O'Neill. He's tied up by Rashny. Now here goes Martone lugging it ahead. Martone in transition has Reed. Martone drives the net. Down goes Bettinger. Still loose. Cameron Reed tries to poke it home, but the puck stays out. And here we go again. As Cameron Reed gets taken down, Martone's in the middle of the scrum. Lincoln Keenan. Cameron Reed getting acquainted in front of the net now. Almost every whistle, there seems to be something going on.
You're chasing back, and your opponent now has an advantage.
USA through center in transition out in front of the net. That's punched.
Very good team this year in Everett. He is a big-time important player. Quick shot by Martone off the face-off.
Carter Bears also very talented. The boards, dying seconds of the period. And nothing more will come of the second. As we get one last hit. Oh, hold that thought. Here we go again. Big scrum along the near side boards. And everyone grabs a partner. I don't know if I've seen so many scrums in a single period before.
Oh yeah, there's scrums going on.
Hoffley and Kindle still going at it. Looks like they'll be the last to be separated. Open things up here in period 3. Despite the lopsided shot totals, the US NTDP is still within striking distance, down by just a goal, entering the third and final period of regulation. Herman, the winner of the CHL USA Prospects Challenge, is here as Porter Martone sailing a shot over top of the net. Desnoyers plays it down low, out in front. There's Misa trying to lift it over the pad. Desnoyers will switch. And off the wing, snaps it across, looking for Misha. Might be 2-on-1 here for the USA. It's launching on the far side. Here goes Will Moore with it. Skates it out and trying to jam that in front.
USA gets a chance, and Will Moore's with the puck, but Caleb Desnoyers takes the option away, and now Will Moore has to try to make a play from an almost impossible angle. But without Caleb Desnoyers' work there, we heard Chris Millette talk about he's a complete player. He doesn't cheat the game. He does everything right. Just you talk about game-changing, significant moves that take a franchise to a higher level.
There's a one-time shot that goes off the post. Beat Ivikovic. Here's a shot for Barnett. That's fought off by Ivikovic. Out to center, Martone slips it over for Michael Misa. In transition, puts that high of the net. And this puck is out of play.
That play comes so quick. Schaefer wheels up to Martone. Martone understands fully that Misa's breaking through. Quick backhand pass on the move. This is how you play fast. And that is a really good example of...
CHL will gather it as Schmidt breaks ahead to center. In on the wing. Here goes Schmidt in transition. That's a blocker save by Bettinger. Big hit behind the net. Out in front. On the doorstep was Reese Hamilton. Here goes O'Brien. And over the American line, Kindle scoops the pass over. Spence with his shot. Another save. Bettinger out in front. And that gets pushed toward the corner. Lifted out to center ice. Maybe back to center. Here goes Keevan. Lost the handle line. Cameron Schmidt darting ahead into the American zone. Here's Schmidt on the backhand. Sends one up high on Bettinger. That's held on to for the stoppage. A one-goal game. Here is L.J. Mooney off the boards. To the line. Stock. Far side shot. They score! Off the wing. Jack Murtagh has tied the game at 2.
Offensive zone penalty. Like we were just chatting about it, Victor, opportunity presents itself. They've really competed. They've competed hard, and this is a really nice setup all the way across, and then the pass right back to the far post, and just a really good, strong play.
In this prospects challenge for the USA NTDP, this is turned over behind the net, out in front. That's blocked, never got through. Malcolm Spence goes all the way to the blue line for Reed. Right into the slot. There's a shot for Martone, blocked in front, and the double minor is over. Gallant back to the ice, looks down low. Lakovic tried to send that right back out in front. Down the ice it goes. Here comes the goal scorer. Murtagh with a shot on the line, and that's caught by Ivikovic. As Murtagh breaking in, looking for another. Can't get that one through the pads of Jack Ivikovic. Murtagh tied it on the power play, looking for the go-ahead marker here late in the third. Schaefer, another shot attempt. Didn't get that one off clean. Here goes Wilmore in transition. Passing off. Wilmore coming in with a shot, and Ivikovic makes the save. And the outlet pass rejected by Malcolm Spence. That keeps it in. Turning around, side of the net. They can't get that one to go. That's Carmino on the doorstep. Now Reshney scores! Goal! Reshney fires one in off the bar. And with 1:12 to go in the third, it's a 3-2 lead for the CHL.
This comes off of an unbelievable save by Harrison Bettinger. The right pad right across, kicks it out. But the CHL stays right with it, and then Resty just circles across the top and wires it. What a great shot. Quick. And after a fantastic save, short side, over the right shoulder.
Shock with it. Up to center. And the USA NTDP are going to run out of time. Paul Reshney with a late game winner. And the first ever CHL USA Prospects Challenge.
Jack Ivankovic made 2 great saves on Murtagh and on Will Moore, or this may be headed to the super overtime. So let's see. Cole Reshny comes up big with the winning goal, but Jack Ivankovic with 2 tremendous saves.
The only